What's going on, guys? So sorry, I know it's been a while, that I did make any tutorial, but like I was saying, I had my teeth pulled out and been crazy, but I can manage now. And I just thought, let me start with the breaking down video, the one you just saw as the intro, because I did ask, and a lot of people said, yeah, that they are fine with me making breakdown videos. So let's hop on to After Effects now and get started. Okay, we are inside of After Effects now, and yeah, so basically with that sequence that you saw, let me go to the main one. With all these, it's pretty much, let me show you all my layers. So it's just pretty much a lot of duplication and just kind of animating according to the beat of the song that I'm using. So because this is not a stop motion tutorial, so let's assume you already know how to make your stop motion animation, which how I made the camera one here. If you're new to stop motion, you don't know what that is, check out one of my tutorials. In my videos you'll see how to make your stop motion animation. So yeah, so from the beginning I had this shot right here, which is one of the stop motion that I made. So you can see there's a rotation. So from here, as it rotates, so now what I did is then I duplicated that footage that I had, then I changed the scale. As you can see here, instead of 100, you see how big that was. So I changed the scale to small, so as the beat goes, it's a dun 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 dun. So then you see it gets smaller and it gets even smaller again, because I did duplicate again to make it even smaller. So it goes from big, small, the smallest. So the next one, I duplicated same footage. I duplicated same footage. This time I just aligned them across. As you can see, I have 1, 2, 3. So I stacked them on each other like that. So let's see. So it's just really like playing with the pace of, or kind of like the beat of the song. So like dun 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 dun. So you can see how that kind of like plays out. And the next one, I duplicated the same footage. So as you can see, we started with just one footage, and you can just see how we're just trying to make this as interesting as possible from just one footage, which by the way, you can use a picture as well. So another tip that I can give to you guys is when you import your music or whatever sound you want to use, tap on it and tap on L twice. So when I tap on L twice, you can see it's gonna show a waveform. So that waveform will kind of show you where you can kind of cut to the beat. So it's really handy, especially when you want to do like lyrics videos and stuff. So what I did is, when I saw that I had this waveform, so you can see on places where it's like high, you know that part that you want to like cut to it if you want to, it just depends on how you want it. So but yeah, I duplicated it again, I made it smaller, and next I make it even smaller, and I think the next one I made it even smaller. So you can see if I play back, so it's really easy to create. It just depends on how creative you want to get with this. Sorry, how when you're rendering, it needs to calculate everything. So the next one here, I went back to using the same footage, but mind you, from the get-go I had a background, so I used the same red color that I used to film the stop motion. I used the same red color so that once all those animation is going on, this red will always be there to kind of like fill out the background so it feels more seamless. So but yeah, that's literally what you just have to do, like just cut according to the beat. So sometimes like this one I did rotate right here. Let me show you. If I press on rotate, you can see I rotate it 45 degrees, and this one I rotate it 90 or 220, I believe. Okay, 90. So it just kind of, so for the parts where you see where it's going and it's like coming back, so for those what I did was I duplicated the same footage and I just reversed that footage. So if you want to reverse your footage, you just right click. So let's say for example this one is not yet reversed. I'll just right click and go to time. On the time you want to go to time reverse layer. So once you click on time reverse layer, it would reverse your layer for you. So you see, but I'm not gonna reverse it. You can do that when you wish to. So I reversed that one. I copied one of the small ones, added it, and I reversed that one again. Then for the next one, I had, what I just did is just your what's it called, your text to type in whatever you want to type in, and I started using the stop motion footages again. I did the same reverse time layer. I duplicated this Sunny right here, and I just typed alpha. And then for here, so to make all that grid, pretty simple. All you just have to do is, so you can see these are my layers of each of the footage. So all you just got to do is just pick one size and just duplicate it evenly to just, you know, fit across your screen. Then I duplicated them again and I reversed all of them, so you can see like go. So it's just really how like it's playing in your head, and you like just, you know, go with the flow like that. Then the next one, from there I cut to using the same footage again. Then I did a 4 grid, and as you can see the background is still sort of seamless with it. Then I reversed all that again, so you can see how it's just so much fun. I could keep doing this all night long. So then the next I added 3, which you can do from your text to again. What's next? Took one of the small ones again from the beginning. Then this I just rearranged things around and reversed the layers. So I was just kind of playing with the melody of the song here a lot more. Go. So you can see when it says go, it would kind of like burst out, and when they go again, it would be 1. So like go. So it will be smaller, then it go big again. Go small, then it becomes like big, and I just finalize with who's next. So that's pretty much it, guys. So you can imagine how, you know, if you're the type that is so like creative and your mind be thinking constantly, you can just take one single image or one video and just, you know, go crazy with it depending on the the beat of the song. So one tip I'll give to you is try to pick music that has like some kind of like high tempo that's a little bit like jazzy, like not like that would not really go with the flow. Something more punchy, something more energetic will really go with something like this. That's it for today's tutorial, guys. If you have any question on if my breakdown video, because this is the first one I'm trying, if it's not really clear enough, please let me know. I'll try as much as possible to get better at it, but I think this should really give you a grasp of how to create a video like this. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.